Jordi Alba will take it for Inter Miami. He goes short to Busquets. Gomez towards the back post. Over Gazan.
Oh, I thought he got a touch.
It's
absolutely.
a corner.
Set piece has been a little bit of an issue for Atlanta United in 2024. They gave up 13 goals off of these defensive situations. I think Brad Guzan came into this one understanding that an in-swinging ball from Lionel Messi, he's got to be very diligent to stay on his line here.
Messi floats this top of the box. Jordi Alba, first time, and into the crowd. Oh, this is really cool. If you want a camera angle focused just on Lionel Messi tonight as he makes his historic MLS Cup playoffs debut, you can head to @MLS on TikTok right now. There's a special live stream spotlighting Messi's every move throughout this match. It is remarkably compelling to watch a player of his level work his way through the 90 minutes of a game. Perfect second screen. If you're watching the game, throw it up on your iPhone.
I would have put the camera on the bodyguard, to be honest with you.
He might run more. You would have seen a smile of pure joy not even 2 minutes into this match from Lionel Messi. He wasn't involved in Inter Miami's first ever playoff goal. It was his good friend Luis Suarez finishing off a wonderful build-up from Inter Miami. Aviles through. Here is Suarez again, trying to get around Gregerson. Makes its way to Brad Guzan.
I mean, I understand the conundrum for Atlanta United. Quite honestly, anyone that plays against Inter Miami, do you sit in blocks of four, make it very compact? Yeah, but that also plays into them building a rhythm and understanding, and with the genius of Messi and Busquets and Alba at times, I think the last thing you want to do is allow them to play themselves into a possession rhythm. They'll find a way through you. Tata Martino would prefer that. I think the last thing Tata Martino would want is a game that's played in transition, a game that's played with any kind of athleticism, as this is the oldest starting 11 in all of Major League Soccer in 2024, and yet so far, 10 minutes in, it's been pretty easy for Inter Miami.
Atlanta has not even been on the ball in Miami's defensive half. Now some pressure from Jamal Charé. He slips. Atlanta continues with this pressure and they win it. Schlich. Now Amador. Can Atlanta do something here? Jay Fortune slides it for Schlich. Doesn't get it right. Aviles is there for Miami.
Yeah, but now it change the look of this a little bit. Stay on the front foot. High press them. There's no verticality from Inter Miami on the counter. There's no Taylor, there's no Campana. Suarez isn't going to run by you.
Here come Miami now. Suarez, Redondo in the middle. Messi central as well. Messi back towards Suarez. Broken up by Stian Gregerson and then given away by Atlanta. Yannick Bright.
Yeah, great recognition there from Yannick Bright.
Alba into Messi. The turn a little too heavy. Charé leaving Saba Lobjanidze. 3 goals against Miami in 2 regular season games this season. Tries to get away from David Martinez. Wonderful challenge from the Miami center back.
But that is how Atlanta United's going to have any threat today. Charé's going to have any kind of presence, whether it's running the seams, running in behind, laying it off. They need a little bit more, I think, of a presence from Miranchuk when they win possession deep into their half. Can they play into the feet of him and then get them out of that pressure? But Charé's the one explosive player on the front line from Atlanta United that can test Busquets, Aviles, and Martinez.
Rob Valentino has gone to Jamal Charé now for a 4th straight match rather than Daniel Rios. At the reasoning that he explained to us, he likes his threat in behind, the pace in behind, as well as his pressure from the front. Weigant poked away by Amador.
any kind of presence, whether it's running the seams, running in behind, laying it off. They need a little bit more, I think, of a presence from Miranchuk when they win possession deep into their half. Can they play into the feet of him and then get them out of that pressure? But Chare's the one explosive player on the front line from Atlanta United that can test Busquets, Aviles, and Martinez.
Rob Valentino has gone to Jamal Chare now for a 4th straight match rather than Daniel Rios. At the reasoning that he explained to us, he likes his threat in behind, the pace in behind, as well as his pressure from the front. Weigant poked away by Amador. Dax McCarty. Miranchuk, right, Gomez there, they take it away. Jordi Alba, Messi, Williams steps in well. Fortune, diagonal ball. Lobjanidze will bring it down. Lobjanidze off of Martinez, and it's Atlanta's first corner of this match.
Yeah, but good decision there from Williams to step into the midfield, win possession, and then Fortune doing a real good job of finding Lobjanidze immediately going the other way. Rob Valentino didn't really make a decision about his 11 until about 1 o'clock this afternoon. Ronald Hernandez, the flu bug, but more so trying to find a way to just get something out of this group. He believes this group is riding a little bit of house money coming into Miami.
Corner whipped into a really dangerous spot. Chare trying to turn, it's taken away in the end by Lionel Messi. Even the little touch is enjoyed here at Chase Stadium. Let's go down onto the pitch now. Jillian Sakovic with more on Atlanta United's veteran midfielder, Dax McCarty.
Jake, Dax admitted his farewell tour continuing into the first round of the playoffs. In one word, he said it was unexpected. He said, I'll tell you, there's some big value in being the underdog. He mentioned being part of some great two-time Supporter Shield winning New York Red Bull teams, often the favorites, but he pointed out never able to get it done and win MLS Cup. He said, no one will pick us, no one will give us a chance. That's great for us, despite the bad start here from Atlanta United. But this unexpected run, Jake, hasn't been without some jokes. He said from all people, it came from Jen, who posted on Instagram, that the penalty kick that he made against Montreal, she said the cockroach lives on, coming from his wife, Jen McCarty. So after 19 seasons in the league, Dex told me she always finds a way to compliment me, but keep me humble as well.
His 32nd playoff game tonight, tied with Stefan Fry for the most of any active player in MLS. Looking for Suarez with Jordi Alba, and Brad Kazan will collect. Williams into the feet of Chare, leaving for Fortune. Trying to find Lobjanidze and does. Miranchuk now coming forward for Atlanta. Brooks Lennon. Still Brooks Lennon on his left. It's blocked by Martinez. Gomez back to Jordi Alba.
Yeah, but good from Atlanta United. Williams bypassing 2 or 3 lines, getting into the feet, Chare, then all of a sudden a quick switch. I think if Atlanta United can find a way, it's going to be Brooks Lennon forcing the tempo a little bit, forcing Jordi Alba to defend a little bit deeper. That means Lobjanidze has a little bit more freedom, come inside to combine if he wants to. But that spell there from Atlanta United was really good, and it all started from the left-footed center back Williams having the ability to bypass 4 or 5 Inter Miami defenders.
McCarty, again, Lob Janitze, it's where Atlanta want to go today in their attack. Martinez was there for Miami. Messi, time and space. Out wide to Jordi Alba. Gomez and Martinez, now Bright.
Yeah, but this is where Miami really thrives, don't they? They get you in isolated situations. Everyone on the field completely comfortable, playing in possession. Busquets will do a real good job being the metronome. He'll drop deeper, making this 3 center backs, but now Gomez can run free.
Around Lennon, still Gomez. Lennon does enough. Is it a corner? It is. It's off Lennon last.
Good recovery there from Brooks Lennon, because Diego Gomez has him beat with a quick, explosive touch in behind him. Immediately grabbing that left shoulder. Because of Ronald Hernandez having the flu bug, Brooks Lennon was moved back to right back after scoring his first career playoff goal against Montreal midweek.
He's grabbing at it as he's going down as well.
Immediately grabbed it. That's the last thing Rob Valentino and Atlanta United need in the moment.
Brooks Lennon, a consistent starter at the right back spot for Atlanta this season. Started further up the pitch at right wing in the wild card game against Montreal on Tuesday. Ronald Hernandez starting at right back there. Taylor mentioned it, no Ronald Hernandez available today. Brooks Lennon is in quite a bit of pain. It's Lionel Messi and Inter Miami out to a 1-0 lead thanks to Luis Suarez. It was about a minute and a half into this game. Atlanta United's athletic training staff and their medical staff. That is the look of a man who is in immense pain with potential shoulder injury. Trio of defenders warming up for Atlanta. What will the choice be from Rob Valentino? He told us, Taylor, that he considered playing 3 in the back in front of Brad Guzan. His player spotlight is presented by Allstate. You are in good hands. 40 years old, Brad Guzan, throughout his career, whether it be Chivas USA, whether it be Aston Villa, whether it now be Atlanta United, have been in good hands with Brad Guzan in goal. Made the pivotal penalty save in the shootout in the wild card game after an error that allowed their first goal of the match against Montreal.
If they're going to surprise Inter Miami, Brad Guzan's going to have to be their best player. He knows that. He's been around long enough to understand he's got to be at his best. But right now, as the captain, he's more so worried about if Brooks Lennon comes off, what more than likely he looks like he's not going to be able to continue. You're in a defensive situation on a set piece. You're making a sub. They've got to find a quick decision and a replacement to bring him on. Otherwise, they're down to 10 men. And it looks like Luis Abram, the player, who is getting final instructions on Atlanta United's bench as Brooks Lennon being helped off. His arm is braced and not moving. A player in a lot of pain. Miami have a corner. Atlanta's going to have to defend this with 10 men as they can't get Abram into the game quick enough. Redondo, now Jordi Alba. Back to Messi. And Jordi Alba was looking for Messi. It makes its way to him. He will float the ball into the box. Martinez gets his head to it. Chare plays it safe, conceding another corner. Yeah, but now you got to get the sub in. Abram's got to be at midfield now, getting the sub in. You cannot wait any longer. I know you're trying to have the conversation, but you've got to think on the fly. Abram's not ready. The fourth official's got the numbers up, and he still hasn't made his entrance into the game.
Now he comes. Peruvian international Luis Abram, a center back. We'll see if he deputizes as a right back or if Rob Valentino shifts the formation. Immediately on to defend this corner. Messi towards Busquets. Gregerson heads it away. Miranchuk. Schleich kept that in play. Chare chasing. Pumps Bright away. And then Gomez gets it back to Callender.